Nikiforov tries to keep play alive, but the Steelers will come away with it. Pass to Matthew Waugh. Top of the circle. Shoots down low. Tipped it in from Forney. Oh, just like that. Matthew Waugh puts one low, and Forney tips it in. Scott, what do you see here?
Great play by the Steelers there, and just as we mentioned before the face-off, the chemistry that these two players have got between Forney and Matthew Waugh is unbelievable. A pass there, the good vision, and then the excellent tip from Forney who drove the net, and 1-0 Steelers.
Into the Steelers defensive end, and back up again. Good play from Ben O'Connor.
Yeah, Ben O'Connor been a welcomed addition to the Steelers, and almost a point per game as well. Excellent for a defenseman, great offensive defenseman in Ben O'Connor, and he's proved so valuable to joining the Steelers just before I think it was November he joined, so yeah, very welcomed addition.
And that multi-year deal gives you something to build around as Young sort of drive on low, rebounds out in front. Eunice tucked it at the back door, and that's Derek Lee. He said he had that tingling feeling, and he tingles the back of the net with that one. Dirty goal in deep, but the Blaze have tied it up. Let's have a look again. Ben Hart goes in down low, and yeah, he just stuffs it in. Hard work from the young boys.
Yeah, great persistence there from the Blaze. Ben Hart working hard down low. Derek Lee, as you mentioned, very good goal. 1-1 here in Coventry.
Eddie winds up from Ben O'Connor out of the heel of his stick, much to the joy of the Blaze fans. He usually does have a good one-timer as that one comes in on the back door. Mike Forney didn't get all of it, much to the relief of Blaze fans. O'Connor down low, tipped in by Waugh. Forney, he is not going to miss those, and he puts it off the iron.
Yeah, very powerful shot there from Mike Forney. Good board play by the Steelers, and Steelers hold it in the zone there as we're looking on the replay. Great play from Ben O'Connor, pass in front, and Mike Forney was just there in the slot to rifle it home, top shelf.
Mark Smith will come away with it. Ends up with Lee. Nice job from Lee. Oh, he's left the puck behind. A couple of times the Blaze have done that tonight. Phillips, poked away by Jim Jorgensen. He's got Cowley streaking up the middle. He'll leave it off for him as the puck was bobbling again. Schindel winds up, drive, scores! Jakob Schindel! Quick release, down low, and that was about 12 inches off the ice. Right under Josh Eunice's block of that.
All begins with Jim Jorgensen. Great play to get into the offensive zone. In the room Schindel has here, he just lines that one up, and great goal from Schindel, but he shouldn't have been given that much space there on the point. But great goal, and the Blaze are back in this 2-2 with just over a minute remaining in this second period.
Matthew Waugh drives, blocked by Ashley Tate. Derek Lee hanging high, looking for the pass. He pulls it in. He's got some support as Ashley Tate's heading to net. Oh, Deke himself tried to deke back round Dustin Cohn, Derek Lee, and he's got good hands, the youngster, but one too many moves, I think.
Yeah, summed that up perfectly there, Ed. Great hands, but probably guilty of trying one move too many as the Steelers turn over with Petruska.
Yeah, poor pass from Smith. It's under Stewart, and the Steelers will shovel it home. A poor goal to give up from the Blaze perspective. Egner's got his head in his hands, and a simple breakout pass from Smith goes astray. He looked to shovel it off there. He wasn't settled. Petrushka in. I'm just trying to see who got the final tap in. I think it was Mozienko. Smith will skate for it. Shovel it behind the net. Helped on. But like a couple of miners there digging at that puck. Oh, and Mark Smith has clattered the boards as he blew out an edge, and he'll get a change. Chipped up. Here's Sescon. Craig Sescon chips it in. Ends up under Schindel, whose shot just redirects off Mark Thomas. Puck down in low on Eunice again. It's under the feet of O'Mara and Hay. Eventually the Steelers come away with it. Craig Sescon, incidentally, in P, we used to play as a forward. Legui, he'll shoot. Glove save from Brian Stewart. Fairly routine. Now here comes O'Mara. Tate off the skate. Hasn't missed a shift after taking one in the face. Under the feet of O'Mara, he didn't know where it was, didn't realise he'd poured it around with him as it all got in tight. And that just shows the warrior that is Ashley Tate, not missing anything for a little blood above the eye.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, great model for a great role model for the younger British players, and just the Elite League in general. A great ambassador. 39 years of age, still playing, still fitting in, and still doing a great job. And yeah, getting on with it. Next shift, straight back out there. What a warrior.
Cowley back round 2. Ashley Tate throws it in front as Derek Lee was coming down the slot. Cowley was in there too, and Stephen Chalmers from the half-boards on a nothing chance through traffic has beat Eunice to tie it. And the beautiful pass initially, that deserved something, and Chalmers, it's great to see him score. And this is a nothing chance. Look at all the traffic though. Eunice is screened by I think 3 guys on its way through. Great to see Chalmers tied up there.
Yeah, there was 3 Steelers players in front of Eunice, as you mentioned. Great for the Blaze to tie it up, not necessarily from my perspective, but it was coming. The Blaze had momentum, and it was all Blaze for the last 5-10 minutes of this game. Blaze deserve it, and they've tied it up 3-3 with just over 9 minutes remaining.
As Forney will play it around behind the net, Lee will pick it up. Lee, still going, Ashley Tate, back to Derek Lee off the skate. Top of the circle, wide up, drives, he scores! Derek Lee with an absolute bomb goes bar down. And the Coventry Blaze have taken the lead for the first time tonight. And it all started with the man himself.
Derek Lee started and finished this move as he skates up the ice, left wing, top of the circle, absolute bullet of a slap shot. Derek Lee, as he points to the fans who are all standing and cheering. What a goal from Derek Lee.
Thrown in by Chalmers. And I'm just thinking of all the man of the matches that have come in for Brian Stewart. I wonder if Derek Lee might have just popped into anyone's heads with his second goal of the night. And he did say before the game he was feeling good. He had that electricity. There's a big hip check comes in on Cullen Eddy from Chalmers.
Yeah, hockey's a massive confidence game, and if you're feeling confident, it makes a whole new difference. And Jason Hughes trying to carry the puck in, pass in front.
Oh, looking back door as well. And Jim Jorgensen was delayed coming into the play because of the too many men call. Chalmers wasn't quite out. Tendler's picked up that pass from Sarich. Tendler in. Deeks scores. Jeremy Tendler gives the Blaze a 2-goal lead. It's 5-3 with 2 minutes 15 to go. And a big goal for the Viceroy Saskatoon man. Let's have a look again. And this is just a poor pass from Sarich. Picked off by Tendler in the neutral zone. And a lovely little shoulder fake as well.